These are the reasons that we choose will be con. First, 1 million people died from Chernobyl accident. There's enough plutonium in one reactor to kill everyone on Earth. This information comes from Dr. Caldecott, pedestrian and founder of Physicians and Social Responsibility in 2011. China has minor nuclear accidents all the time, and 2 out of 30 of them are caused by human error. This information comes from Zoo. 12 School of Journalism and are at Griffin University, 2012. Sitting on a nuclear power plant is an incredibly important decision that should be free from politics. However, that really happens in China. Attempts at building a plant in the Hunan province prove local Chinese politics play too large a role in decisions. Politics is the determining factor in Chinese decision over which type of reactors to select instead of the design and safety features. And China does not have enough skilled workers to operate nuclear power plants. University students are not enrolling in nuclear science and engineering as frequently as the 1990s. Sending workers to another country cannot fill the demand. Bodies also facing a shortage of workers. China faces numerous obstacles in their development of nuclear power. Inconsistent laws, disagreements over technology, fragmented institutions, and poor listening producers. China should not expect nuclear power. Each increase greatly magnifies the risk of the nuclear accidents. This information comes from Romania Princeton Program of Science and Global Security 2011. Evidence that said nuclear power is safe is based on several flawed assumptions before our argument. Romania Princeton Program of Science and Global Security 2011. Chinese nuclear power plants causing high cancer rates in surrounding areas. This information comes from Fan, a staff writer of the Global Times, 2013. Increased nuclear power in China undercuts U.S. nuclear power leadership. Daily, CEO U.S. Central Asian Biofuels 2013. Now China may be prepared to one of the last technological areas in exercise the construction of nuclear power plants. In this intense struggle for the business of the third world, Beijing may well score against such formerly high profile nuclear exporting companies as Western Towns, Elvira, and currently there are.
Hi, crossfire. Phoebe is going to have the first question. Ready? Go.
The data shows that exact coal energy. Nuclear power is the only power that can supply enough energy for China. So what will we do if you don't use nuclear power?
We may use some reducible energy like geothermal or wind energy, but we can also use some of the coal, but not as much as now.
Yes, but in the data shows that the nuclear power is the only one that you can choose because that China needs a lot of energy and just a moment. And wind power or solar power, and maybe they can only have 5% of the energy that China needs.
So more questions.
Need a question? In my speech I said, how would you respond to that?
My speech, I said that increased nuclear power in China undercuts U.S. nuclear power leadership. How do you respond to that? Because if China will build nuclear power plant, it will build generation 3 or maybe generation 4, and all of the world will buy from China because of the generation 3 and 4. So if they lose the leadership, and they sell it to like Chernobyl or like Afghanistan, there might be a nuclear war. How would you respond to that?
But if they do, it wouldn't just happen if they use nuclear power. It may happen, maybe will happen if they do other kinds of energy or power. If you say that if you don't use nuclear power, and maybe you will use wind power, solar power, but every year people must climb up to the wind power to fix it. It is special. How do you think? Because the wind power might not be safer.
Time.